So Danny, it's been a strong start to the season for the women's team. How do you think it's gone?
It's been a great start. I think it's been probably better than we could have hoped for. 5 wins on the bounce now after a slightly slow start in the first couple of games. So yeah, I think we're feeling confident. And
it was obviously a new league for you girls this season. How did you find those first couple of games? Because obviously it was an experience you guys weren't really used to.
Yeah, first time in the Women's Premier League, and I think tough opener against Cambridge. They're a very solid team and they were set up quite defensively, so they were hard to break down. And then we played out Old Actonians, who we know, and an old foe, which was a tough game, and unfortunately we lost that game. But since then, I think we've really found our feet, and we're growing each and every game.
Do you think that defeat was a little bit of a wake-up call?
Absolutely, yeah. I think we realised that we're going to need to perform week in, week out in this league. Whereas we might have got away with the odd bad performance in the past, it's not going to cut it at this level.
You mentioned the 5 wins in a row. The confidence must be really, really high at the minute.
Yeah, really high. I think it's good. We kept the same squad from last season, so we're all fairly confident playing together anyway. But we've had some great new additions, and I think they've fitted in really well. And the morale is pretty high in the team, sitting second in the table.
And then looking ahead to this weekend, of course, you're playing here.
We are.
Is that something you're looking forward to?
Yeah, really, very much looking forward to it. It's always a great occasion playing at a ground, and particularly your home ground. Yeah, very much looking forward to it, hoping we can get some good support and put on a good performance.
And a cup tie too. Do you think that will add to the day?
It always does, and the FA Cup as well. Everyone recognises the name from men's and women's games, so it's always a good occasion. Underdogs always fancy their chances in the cup games, and you never know what could happen, but hopefully we can get the win and progress.
Do you think the experience of playing here last season will help you adjust on the day?
I hope so, because it's quite a daunting experience last year. I think it's a big pitch compared to some of the grounds that we play at, which suits us. But I think having played here before, having had quite a lot of fans last time round, then I think hopefully we'll be confident playing here again.
Obviously it's free for Orient season ticket holders to attend. What can they kind of expect from the women's team?
I hope that some nice passing football, some passion, and hopefully some clinical finishing to put the game away.
And then looking ahead to the season as a whole, I know you've got off to a fantastic start, but what are your kind of targets?
I think at the start of the season, if you'd asked the players, we'd have said top half would have been a great performance. I think having seen where we're at this stage, I think if we say top 3 would be great. Obviously we'd love the promotion, but it's going to be a difficult run in. I think this league is slightly unusual in that anyone can beat anyone on the day, so we're going to have to be at the top of our game, but top 3 would be great. Promotion would be the ultimate aim.
And then finally, looking at the opponents, Billericay, what are you expecting from them?
I'm expecting a tough game. They will be confident. They've won all of their games so far this season in the league, and we know, having come from that level last year, that good teams can flourish. So I think they'll be physical. They'll know a couple of our players who have come from Billericay. So yeah, expecting a battle. Hopefully one we can win.